first stop in Spain was Granada. One of the most famous things you can do when you're there is go and visit the Alhambra castle, which is rated the #1 most beautiful castle in Spain. But if you don't pre-order your tickets, you're gonna have to wake up at like 5 a.m. and go wait in line. And you have to be there at like 5 a.m. because there was probably 200 people behind us that got denied from accessing the castle that day.
I'm pretty excited, and as you can see, there's already a queue.
On the hillside above Granada are these cave homes that were built by gypsies like hundreds of years ago. And they've actually now put them up as some place that you can rent on Airbnb. We met these 2 Dutch women that invited us into their cave home Airbnb so we could see kind of a different way of living life. Okay, so we're in Granada and we're up in the nearly the highest vantage point overlooking over the city. But in the walls here are all these caves where the local, I don't want to use the term gypsies because apparently that's racist now, but the gypsies, they live in the caves here. And we're gonna go and try to check out their homes and the way they live their life. Hopefully some of them are awake and let us into their humble abodes. Let's check it out.
Cave visit, €1. 800 years. These things are 800 years old. Okay guys, let's set some festivities in the room. Let's get this party started.
This? For a cave. That's pretty cool.
180 grand for a cave. So a 1-year-old concrete block in Vancouver, $800,000, or an 800-year-old cave in Granada, Spain, for about 1/5 the price. Real estate, the decision's yours. I'd rather stay in a cave than in a hotel.
On Airbnb, there are a lot of caves. You can
Lots of caves. There's a cave everywhere.
We're going to Ibiza and it's gonna be a party. This is the party capital of the world.
Tokyo, London, New York. Hear the global DJs.
This place had so much hype in my mind because I've always thought about it. I've been to places like Las Vegas. I've been to some of the best party spots in the world, and I was super excited about Ibiza.
I ripped it up properly one day and that almost knocked me on my ass for the whole 3 days that we were staying there.
Drop! As soon as we got there, I realized that everybody was taking a pill in Ibiza, and it's not really my scene. Barcelona, or as the locals say, Barcelona.
So one of the cooler things to do is interact with locals. Luckily, we met this guy named Wagner at the hostel, and he was one of the best amateur skaters in the city. So we filmed him skating around the city for the day, and we made this little skate video. Check it out.
Hello man, my name is Wagner. We are here in St. Jody Hostel. We are going out to check Macba and get some tricks there, and then we go for the Parallel. It's a not really famous skate spot here in Barcelona. Let's do this.
I'd been seeing it in so many skateboard videos. We went to Macba, which is so legendary in the skate world.
Just for a bit, don't you know I drop it like a zip? Don't you know I pump it like a zip? This guy's gonna do a 360 flip. Oh, bro!
One of them was this guy named Squirrel. Well, we call him Squirrel, Aiden Squirrel. He was unreal and would do anything he would say, fellow Canadian. Alex was walking down the street and jokingly said, "Hey man, why don't you just drop off that giant cat statue?" And just sarcastically, he actually ended up doing it.
Drop the pussy!
So we headed over to the Sagrada Familia, which is a church that was designed by this world-famous architect named Gaudi. They started building it in 1882, and they have full intention to finish it by 2026. So there's a joke made that Gaudi was actually hired by God to build this church, and in which case it should not be a project that's rushed. A 150-year project is such an ambitious project. We as a team for Global Degree are trying to wrap our minds around a 5-year project at the moment. If you're in Barcelona, you definitely have to come and check it out, because every little inch is very intricately designed and is telling a story and represents something. It's down to the stained glass windows or these columns, which are all in the shape of trees holding up, which looks like the roof to be like a canopy of a forest. Unbelievable. So definitely a must-do if you're heading into Barcelona.
Hey guys, my name is Edu. I'm here with Still Donkey Barcelona Bike Tours. We're gonna explore Barcelona on bike. We're gonna try to show you some interesting areas, something that most visitors forget to visit, or they don't even get to visit. So I hope you guys like it. Here in Barcelona it's a little bit different, because to have a head like this on top of a house during the medieval times used to mean that there was a brothel inside the house.
Oh really? If you take the CSI blue lights, you're gonna find like knight in shining armor seamen.
A great view of the city was at the top of these bunkers. You can meet tons of locals there. Everybody was there just drinking wine, chilling, having a great time, and just enjoying the beautiful view of Barcelona.
We're on a pub crawl right now, St. Jordi Hostels, and we're going to Opium.
But the best party is at a nightclub called Opium, which is right on the beach in Barcelona. The thing about Barcelona in the nightclubs is extremely expensive. I think I bought a vodka Red Bull and it came to like 18 euro, which is just ridiculous. So what I suggest is there's a lot of street vendors outside selling beers for €1 each. So a travel tip is that you can just hang out with some friends and have a couple brews and then go inside and enjoy the night.
It's a celebration!
So on our trip across every country in the world, I'm starting to take a list of all the places that I would live. And one of them in Central America would be Guatemala. South America, I'd live in Colombia. In Asia, I'd live in Hong Kong. But in Europe, I would live in Barcelona. There's just something magical about this place.
We had full intentions to come back to Spain to do running with the bulls and to do the big tomato fight, but we had problems with our Schengen visas, so unfortunately we couldn't return. But it's definitely a country that I'm gonna have to come back to because it's pretty amazing and there's so much more for me to see.
Should we go try to hail a cab?
Oh my god, guys, I'm getting choked from behind. I'm getting choked from the back of my neck. Food, sex, sleep, repeat. Food, sex, sleep, repeat.